What is up, guys? Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 10 of MaxCraft. So today we are standing in the entrance of our secret mountain base, and it's not very secretive. You can fly right in and out of it. So we are going to do something about that today, and that thing is run into the mountain face like 20 times and die. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is build a gigantic mumbo-jumbo honey slime door, but that is going to require 80 blocks of honey and 80 blocks of slime. So I was actually able to meet Fang during his live stream, and I was able to buy one stack of slime balls, which is like 9 slime blocks. So we have two options. One is to ask Fang to get back on and give us more slime, which I don't even know if he has 80 slime blocks. And two is to go and get slime ourselves, which shouldn't be too hard. I know there's a few slime chunks around here that we could tear out. And with the Instant Mine Beacon, it would be very quick to make up a few slime layer farms. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I will contact Fang, and if he doesn't get back to me, then I will definitely build my own slime farm. But if he does before the end of this episode, then we can certainly do it ourselves. Now, what I am searching for here is a bee's nest. I know for sure that there's a bee nest right around here somewhere. There it is. Look at that. One bee nest, and I need campfire. I need campfire, and I'll be right back. All right, campfire acquired. Now let's pop this down under here and get ourselves some honeycombs, and we will take these honeycombs, immediately make them into a beehive. We'll take this beehive right here, and now we will place the beehive next, and we will wait for the bees to come, and I don't know where the bees are or where they're gonna be. I don't know what happened to the bees that are supposed to be in here, but they're not in here anymore. So let's take our bee nest, let's run off, because I think there is another bee nest that I have spotted behind my base. So let's go over there, see if there's at least 2 bees. We can start breeding them up, get some bees in the nest, and then, or in the hive, and then continue. There it is. There's that tree that we marked right here, has a bee nest in it, beehive, bee nest, whatever. Whichever is the one that we need. Now, let's grow up some flowers, and I'm sure there's bees around here, because I knew there was a bee nest because of the flowers. So, let's grow up some flowers, and we will breed the bees when they get back. Breed. Let's get this. Come on. Baby bee. Yay, baby bee. Up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. But... Okay, so I watched the last clip back, and I'm afraid that I think I killed 2 of the bees, because when they sting you, they lose their stinger and they die. So I think I have to go find another bee nest, because that was, yeah, I just messed up so tremendously. And I think there's at least 1 bee in here, but that means only 1 bee. So now I need more bees. Alright, just remembered about the flower forest, where I believe there's like 5 or 6 beehives right around here, and wow, look at that flower right there. Oh my gosh, look at that, 2 bee nests right next to each other. This is ideal. So I realized that what these bees wanted from me was actually, they didn't want me to break their bee nest. So when I broke the bee nest, that is actually what caused them to become angry with me. So let's breed up the bees here now until we have all of these filled up, and I think I'm going to use just the bee nests, and I'll leave these beehives here in their natural habitat. But yeah, I'm going to need more campfires so that I can pacify the bees before I break down their homes here. So let's get to work. Oh, just barely missed an advancement there. Be our guest for taking a bottle of honey from the bees, and we will continue to collect, I guess, honey bottles at this point. I think I have enough bee nests made from all of the honeycombs. So I'm going to keep this going. I've actually been growing trees over here as well, because that's also another way to get more bees. So that might actually end up being even faster than waiting for these bees to breed up on their own. I think this might have 3 bees in it. Let's try that real quick. There we go. Total bee location. That's another advancement on the pile. Obviously, no goals for advancements in this series because we've just done that series, but lots more bees to work on. Alright, after no less than 30 minutes of grinding, we've received ourselves 4 honey bottles to make honey blocks, Is this lit properly in the UI? It looks really dark. Anyway, let's slide off this block and get ourselves another advancement. Perfect. Well, that's 1 down and 80 to go. This is gonna be a pretty slow process. I don't know what I'm gonna move on to next. I think I should automate this so that I can like work on it overnight. As of now, I don't even have enough bees to fill up the farm. I accidentally hit them or broke a thing and they freaked out, and one of them stung me, or 2 of them stung me, so they're dying. And wow, bees are just the worst to work with. So hopefully I can grow some more bees out of these trees, and then I can avoid, excuse me sir, and then I can avoid actually having to sit here and breed them all up, and they take forever to refresh their breeding. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a little bee room back in the base, and I know I said I wasn't gonna take any nests, but I just got sick of not bees just take forever to breed, so I am still waiting for more bees to come in here and breed. But for right now, I'm just trapping all the bees in here, and when they pop out, I try and breed them, and if they're not breeding time yet, then I wait for a little bit. But of course, they all go in at night, and I don't know, they're not coming out that often. I hope none of them went into the nether or anything like that, but I know they were running around my base for a little bit, kind of willy-nilly, so I hope none of them have escaped. We could check outside here, see if we see any bees flying around. No, I think we're good. We will go ahead and wait here, breed up more bees, and when they're all the way bred up, we're gonna go ahead and turn this into a little farm here that is automated so that we can run it overnight while we sleep, and hopefully we will have 80 honey blocks by the time that Fang responds to my PM and says whether or not he can get me 80 slime blocks as well, because we need all of those blocks to create a nice closing piston door that is 5 by 7. And yeah, I've already made it in the creative world, sort of, but I still have some work to do. Oh, you know, I actually need more than 80 slime blocks to do it. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Even if we can't get the activation method to work correctly, we'll still get most of it built up in this episode. Alright, circuitry is in for all of the farms, and we can now see that each of these has a little comparator tied up to it. So as soon as we see these fill up with honey, the honey will be extracted into bottles. So now the only thing left to do is to wait here overnight for all of these to fill up, hopefully all the way, and if each of these is full, that will be a way for us to finish up the doorway. So we're gonna leave this for now and move on to a different project. Well, I said that I was gonna do other things, but I've basically spent the entire time improving the little bee farm we have going here. So I think we just had 6 and we bred them, so we should have 9 bees in here now, which, yeah, gosh, that just does not seem like that many bees. But this thing is performing, so we should see some kind of output. And yeah, it's doing something. Might be my fault. I have been messing with some redstone around here. Oh, yep, definitely my fault. Let me fix this situation real quick. Okay, we're all fixed up. This is actually the next thing I was gonna show you guys. We can now leave this running overnight, and to improve the efficiency, I have added this auto sleep contraption over here. So use the auto clicker, and we click this button, we click the bed, click the button, click the bed. You guys see how it works. So now I'm gonna leave this AFK overnight, and we will see what kind of honey drops we have in the morning. All right, it's the next morning, and I did make a few trips in here last night to breed up my bees some more, and I just bred them up again, so there are a lot of bees in here right now. Now, let's see how they progressed. Also, during those times, I collected honey blocks, and we already had a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have, I think, severely outperformed expectations. This is crazy. Anyway, guys, now we need to see if Fang is actually going to be able to provide us those slime blocks. And if he doesn't message by the time I get on later today, I think we're going to go ahead and decide on making our own slime farm. And we may keep that a little smaller. We're not going to sell the slime, obviously, because I think Fang already has dibs on that. But we will make it, at least for this project, because we do need 81 slime blocks for that, which, again, shouldn't take too long. And we may end up going AFK overnight tonight to make this happen. Alright, it looks like Fang was able to put together those slime blocks for us after all, so we're going to meet up with him in just a minute and pick up the slime blocks from him. but he has requested some sand to help fill in the quad witch hut perimeter. So let's go over to the Guardian Farm area and pick up some sand that we can take over to him. I guess we'll give him, I don't know, 5 shulkers or whatever. He probably could use, whoa, Lag City. He could probably use quite a few, so maybe I'll take him 10 shulkers of sand just to help out the cause, because I think we're going to be over there helping as well. And woof, okay. And maybe we'll talk to him about the lag too, man. What is going on here? All right. Oh, these shulkers of sand, and I just refilled my inventory with the junk. Ugh, gosh dang it. All right, now I have to sort all this stuff. Hold on. All right, inventory sorted. Junk has been tossed. Let's grab... Whoa, okay, there we go. That's 10 of those. So we'll give him 10 shulker boxes of sand to get started, and it'll pretty much just be him transferring those over for us. We're going to go over and work on that project, definitely some, over the next few weeks, so we'll check in when we go there. But let's go see Fang.
Welcome to my base. I assume you've probably visited once or twice, but...
I was here during your last stream. I had to bully you for some slime, and now I'm back for the same thing.
Well, I've got some. I wasn't able to finish this, but I've been out hunting slime since I've moved here, so I've got plenty built up.
All right, man. Yeah, I just need like...
This should be done in a few days, hopefully.
A stack and a half of slime, and I've brought you a little something for the witch huts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really have to build out that perimeter so I can start work on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I have the inventory space for that. Hang on, let me clean up.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, wow.
What do you think? I guess, are we going to use that publicly if all of us work on it, or whoever works on it gets it?
I was planning on doing it publicly, but...
Yeah. Redstone supply... Oh, oops. Giving away our redstone supply to the public for free. I mean, I don't know. Oh my, this is an impressive storage system.
This is the temporary storage system. This is where these shulkers up here are where I just put things that I mined. And then I can mine these all and transfer them to the actual storage over there at some point.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then I'll use the shulkers and put them back into the shulker loaders.
Yeah, I just put chests everywhere. I think I had like 20 or 30 stacks of stone despawn on me whenever I was moving my temp storage from mining out my base area.
Yeah, I was actually digging this all on stream, and at the end of the stream I went to see how your setup was, to see how you were like resetting the day while you were AFK.
Oh yeah,
it's really weird. I like mined in from above.
I was
trying to find a way to prank you, but I didn't want to break your system, so I didn't.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. I had enough honey blocks by the time it was like 9 o'clock before I went to bed, so I was actually just chilling. But yeah, I looked up this auto sleep, and this guy was like, "Well, you gotta have a piston here, and you gotta have this block here that pushes you here," and I was like, what? How about a button and a trapdoor, you know? And yeah, it worked well, so I don't have to worry about that.
You just used a button, not even a timer?
No, not even a timer. It was literally just my right clicker was on, and so I would right click, basically, and it was short enough time to put me under the trapdoor. But yeah, that doubles the efficiency of the farm. I mean, obviously you can build in the end.
I thought you might be using it to like make your village or your iron farm work faster or something.
No. The iron farm actually still has the same efficiency, I think, whether it's day or night, because of the scare mechanic. I don't know if that's the same or different.
I thought it did not spawn golems at night.
No, it can definitely still spawn them at night.
Huh.
Because the villagers are constantly scared out of bed.
Yeah. I saw this Ilmango design. He built an iron farm in the end. And he goes back and forth on a minecart, unloading and reloading the iron farm. And every time he reloads it, it respawns all of the golems.
Dang, that's crazy.
So you get a respawn every 40 seconds.
Okay, so where's the slime at?
I've actually got it. I've got it prepared.
Oh, perfect. Okay, well, here is... Oh, wow, is that exactly 80 blocks?
It's a little more.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's so many... I'm going to have a lot of work.
There's 10 shulkers. Yeah, I don't know if you saw Jordan and I's live stream, but we way overmined for the Guardian because we just ended up doing sections and using sponges because there was loads and loads of sponges in there. So we could do the same thing over at the witch farm. I guess it just depends on when we start it, how much help we have. But yeah, I'll be ready for that grind I'm sure soon enough here.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks so much for the slime. I will have an epic hidden door to my hidden base now, and I assume you covered up your hole. I didn't see anything.
Oh, yeah, I covered it up. I have all the smooth stone that I've been getting from quarrying.
All right, well, I will see you around. Yeah, feel free to come check out my base or ask questions about my setup anytime you like.
All right, as soon as the slime farm's done, I'll be bringing some more by as well.
Well, just go ahead and throw in the shopping district, and I'll pay you for it properly.
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Also,
anyway.
Spoiler alert, there will be a rocket shop by the end of this episode, so...
Oh, okay. You're taking more of my money, I see. All right.
Well, I just... I've had too many people asking for it, and I'm like, guys, I wasn't going to monopolize everything, even though I have everything. And well, I guess I have to, because everyone's like, hey, Jamster, can we get more rockets in the shopping district?
All right, well, we'll have to get some competition going at some point then.
Sounds good, sounds good. All right, see you, man.
All right, see you.
All right, now that we are all set with slime and very all set with honey, we can go ahead and get the rest of the things that we need for this project. So we are going to have to make some observers. So we're going to need to go to the nether, get some quartz, and we are also, oh, we have to actually go down below the nether, I just realized. So we're going to go get some quartz. We need to get some obsidian from the end. I guess the end is just the easiest place to get it from, because we need to not stick to sticky pistons. I guess we could use glazed terracotta. I don't know. You know what? Let's try glazed terracotta for now, because I have not really built with it this season. So we will glaze some terracotta instead of going to mine obsidian. But we do need to get some quartz still, so let's grab that real quick. All right, quartz grabbed, and that took 0 seconds because I looked in my ender chest and I realized that I have literally over a stack of quartz ore. Let's just get out the Fortune 3 and go to town on this stuff, because there's no real reason. Oh my goodness. All my boxes are out of my chest. Ah! The disorganization is real. My toolbox is over at the villager farm, so let's go grab that real quick. I'm going to move this bed out of this corner because it is so annoying to go over there and get it, but let's mark that there. Go get my toolbox, and I'm going to clean up my ender chest and everything else like that. Observers crafted, pistons stickied, terracotta glazed, obsidian collected. Let's go ahead and build this door in a time lapse. Here we go. Just doesn't work. I think we need to just flip the piston order. Even though it's gonna suck, we're gonna tear this down and redo it real quick. I think most of the slime and honey can stay in place though, so we won't have to change that, but let's finish that real quick. In theory, this here should open the door, and then we can create the circuits to close the door, which won't go here. That was a mistake I made, but let me remove the safety here, and then we'll try this door out. Okay, safety is gone. Now we cross everything we have, and we activate the door. Oh, there it goes. And, oh, it stopped. It stopped early. I'm not sure why it stopped, but I'm sure it has something to do with something I put in place. Oh, by a little bit. Oh, the top layer didn't go all the way across. Something got stuck to the top layer, and I don't know what it is. Okay, now we just need to replace the top layer, and we'll be good to go. All right, that top layer is back in place. The safety is removed over here, and yeah, these observers don't have anything to run into on this side, so let's try activating this one, and we gotta be at the top to activate this one too. I have to automate this circuit, but for now I just want to test and see that it's working, and once we do that, then we can okay, that has happened way too many times to count. Once we do that, then we can go ahead and mess with it, try to automate it. But yeah, let's push this here, and I think we're gonna be on it. Oh no. I'm being dragged along. There we go. Look at that. that should actually make this a very fast door to open and close, because of that it's only 5 blocks wide. So now our door is fully open, and we can take this down because that's not the right spot for it, and we can test making our closer. Alright, if everything works correctly, this should activate the doors to go inward. So let's take down the safety barricades and cross our fingers once again. Alright, safety barricades are down, and this button right here, okay, should do it. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, I fell. Unless, oh yeah, you know what, this redstone line actually did not do enough to power. Looks like everything got activated except for the top one. Did this not send a observer signal? Oh, I think I figured it out. When I rewired this, I probably didn't do this right, because I think this honey block is now stuck to this observer, maybe? And we're going to need one more block separation. I don't know. This door is giving me such a headache. I think I am just about done with it for today. Let's go ahead and take a break from the door for now. We will definitely get that figured out, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of it at a later time, because it is so annoying right now. And I don't have the brain power to deal with it at this point, this late in the recording schedule. So let's go ahead now to the shopping district. We are going to open up a brand new shop for firework rockets, because there are lots and lots of people requesting that on the server. So let's go to the shopping district now and see what we can do. All right, so I've got a vision here for a truck selling rocket pops. So I'm going to attempt now to create that vision, and I've just had to go back to the nether and mine more quartz because I was totally out. So I'm going to make the truck out of quartz, and then we'll put some chests in here. We'll put a rocket pop. Maybe it should be, yeah, I think it should be 1 block thinner than that, probably, and it'll save me materials anyway. So I'm going to try and shape out this build, and I'll get back with you guys in just a sec. Okay, so in my head, this is a tremendous ice cream truck render, and in Minecraft, it's hideous. It's completely awful. It's got a, is that a rocket? Does that look like this? Oh, God, I don't know. It's so bad. I don't know. Oh, at this point, I just don't even care. I need to, yeah, I need to add some rockets over here. Okay, I guess that's slightly better. It's awful. This is not a good look. But I really have trouble caring, because it's just, you know, it's just a Minecraft server. It's no big deal. It's just a bunch of guys playing Minecraft, and they'll be fine. So I am now going to name up a rocket and a piece of gunpowder. I think we're going to go ahead and end up selling both. Okay, I think that's the right price, right? 1 diamond for 3 stacks and 3 diamonds for 1 stack. Is that how it works? Gosh, I guess, right? I'm trying to think here. Each stack of gunpowder makes 3 stacks of rockets, right? So this would be 9 diamonds. No, this would be 3 diamonds for 3 stacks. Oh, it's too late. My brain hurts. I cannot math right now. Hold on. Okay, 1 diamond for stack here, and then 1 diamond for 3 stacks. That is the same price, except for this one you'd have to add your own paper. So that is effective. Now let's go see if we can't fill this all the way up. And yeah, I'm not gonna put this in the thumbnail. Oh, it's hideous. It's hideous. This is not thumbnail material. But let's clean up our boxes here. We will come back, fill it up with rockets and gunpowder, and call it a day. There is our shop, filled up with rockets and filled up with gunpowder, as much as we could get for now. Anyway, guys, that is all the time I have for today. If you guys like this episode, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more MaxCraft, more horrible shops, more doors that don't work, hit that subscribe button. My name is Jamster. This has been MaxCraft, and I'm out.